So the main recording tools that I use to edit my videos and record my tutorials is number one, Camtasia, and then for editing I use Adobe Premiere. Because it's included with my Creative Cloud subscription, I do all my editing in Premiere instead of doing it in Camtasia. But you can see I've got Camtasia open up right now. The good thing with Camtasia is that you can use it for Windows and Mac, and it's not too expensive, but if you invest in it, it will last a long time and it's always getting updated. I have Camtasia 9 running at the moment, which is really good, runs fine. And you can see it's got a similar layout to Adobe Premiere. You can see I've got the video files down the bottom here, and it's got, that part. It's also got cool features, and a lot of people use Camtasia for doing special behaviors and animations, especially with the mouse. You can use cursor effects like highlights and magnify and stuff like that, which you can, you can add to your video timeline. It's got audio effects, visual effects. You can add captions and annotations, and you can add, certain transitions as well. As you can see there, that's pretty cool. So I don't use it for editing, but I mainly use it for recording. So if I get the recorder up here, you can see, if I just minimize that, and I'll minimize that, you can see I've got this recorder here. It tells you the duration, my audio right now, the volume. I can delete, I can also pause, I can also stop, which is pretty cool. And I can capture, and it's got effects. So, you can add some effects if you want. You can see the tools here, which, because I'm recording right now, you can't see all the tools and the options. And it's got, tutorials if you need help, and there's tutorials online as well that you can pay attention to. So usually after I've recorded a tutorial or I'm doing a voiceover, then I'll drag the clip into Camtasia. As you can see here, I'll do minimal editing. I'll just pretty much drop it in, and then I'll save it. So I'll go to up the top, custom production, and I already have presets here. And what happened, that will export the file at 1080p and high resolution, high quality. And from that, I'll bring it into Premiere, and I'll add all my files here. I'll add my intros, my end cards, and all that stuff. And then I'll bring it into here and start to do my editing. And then what would happen from this, I'll go into Adobe Audition. So the cool thing about this is when you bring in MP3 clips in Premiere, you can right click and go edit clip in Audition, which is really cool. So it will render it out, and then I'll take it into Audition and I will do some editing. I'll get rid of any noise that I don't want. I'll add some EQ on it. I'll add a limiter so it doesn't clip in the reds. So you can see Audition, I'll come here. I'll heal any sections I don't want. So you can see auto heal, and I've got a preset here. So you can see here I've got an equalizer, just bumping up some of those, mid to high tones, frequencies there. And, I'll edit my voice if I want it more thicker, make it more clearer. Also add a limiter so the volume doesn't go too loud. For people wearing, headphones and stuff like that, you want to make it consistent. So I'll come into here, edit the audio, and if I save this, then it automatically will update in Premiere. So that's why I love Premiere. It works well with all the Adobe programs. So yeah, I'll do my editing. I'll record separate clips. When I'm doing voiceover bits, I'll record it on the computer with the Camtasia recorder, as I showed you before, which is recording now. And then I'll add all the other bits and just cut it up and edit it. So yeah, those are my main recording tools that I use to do all my tutorials and videos. It's really helpful, super easy, and it's cost effective. There's other free programs out there. I believe there's OBS Studio, which is for Windows. That's free as well. But I just prefer to use, paid programs that work better. And the mic that I'm currently using is the NT USB from Rode. They're an Australian company. They design real high quality audio equipment. And this one is really good because it's literally plug and play. I can plug in the USB into my computer. And here's a couple images. It comes with like a little stand there, and you can plug it in straight in. Works really well, so easy to set up. And you can record your voice, music, you can do whatever you want. I have it attached to my my desk, my computer desk, and I'm using the Rode PSA 1 Professional Studio Boom arm, as you can see. And you can see the price range here and some of the pictures. This is what it looks like. So it's good because you can extend it, I can move it around, like it's super useful. And it's a really good mic, and I recommend it. Other people talk about the Blue Yeti, and Blue Yeti is pretty good as well. I just prefer this one. It's nice and compact, and it's smaller. And Blue Yeti is pretty thick mic, and it's based in America, so you have to pay for shipping and stuff. So yeah, those are my recording tools. Hope this video was helpful for you. Subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment below and tell me if this was helpful. If you want to find out other programs I use at the moment, then I'll make more videos about that. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and hope you guys have a great week.